Church has a long history here in Dublin, and there's been worship offered on this site now for almost 1,000 years. In 2028, we're looking forward to celebrating our 1,000-year anniversary. The very stones around us are soaked in prayer. I often think if these stones could tell their stories, how wonderful it would be. This, in a sense, I suppose, in good Celtic theological terms, is one of the thin places we like to think where heaven and earth actually come very close. Between services during the days, I wander the aisles and stop and talk to our many visitors. Our visitors come from all around the world. One of the things I love about my job is I get to go on an international mission without ever leaving Dublin. Compassion, as I see it, is very much about caring for the whole person, both physical and spiritual. I think people come for the history and the architecture, and I hope they leave not just having experienced beautiful history and architecture, but I hope they leave having experienced something of the love of God in this place.
Mission is such a misunderstood word, I think. Mission sometimes can seem like it's shoving something down somebody else's throat or imposing your views on somebody else. But mission is just reaching out with the love of Jesus to people in need, and there's a huge mental health need. The Mind Matters projects have been so exciting, but I suppose the umbrella of all the projects has been let's reconnect. That's been the purpose of them, because again the isolation and the loneliness has become so apparent. There's a lovely art exhibition in Castlepollard, and there's a lovely project there. It's in Cashel, Ferns and Ossory. Archdeacon Ruth Elms did a menopause cafe, which is how to live positively with menopause, which I think is fantastic, and apparently it was a hilarious evening. Mullingar has a wonderful project with young people called Light in Our Darkness around the care for creation. Every parish, whether it's city, town or rural, can do something. It's amazing, everybody can take a small step, everybody can contribute, and I think that's really empowering. It's not just up to the vicar or the bishop or somebody with a collar around their neck. Everybody can do mission, because everybody can say to their neighbour, how are you today? And listen for the answer. That's mission.
We run classes for asylum seekers in sewing or English or driving theory. We give out food parcels. When people first come to here, they're usually placed in hotels. So very often they're quite bored and they're frustrated because they're not allowed to work. And they currently get about £9 a week. It's not just about giving stuff. It's a way of engaging with them through practical ways, but also showing the love of Christ. There's no point sitting in church and just reading about what Jesus did. We have to get out. We have to get out in the community. We have to share this love. We can't just sit back and do nothing. Northern Irish people who have been insular, looking inward for so long, we really need to look out and do more to learn about the wider world.
When they come here, they are new, they don't know where to begin. They have idea, but they are shy, the communication, the language, the culture. For me, I've been living here a little bit longer, so I may be able to be a part of a solution to them, because I know what they go through. Now, I've been there. The church is in the center of everything, because as a church, because we are the body of Jesus Christ, and God is bringing these people here. Sometimes it has been difficult to go, to send missionaries, but now they're here. So the church welcoming the visitors is a part of the biblical principles that I was a stranger, you welcomed me in. To have a place, as we are very thankful to have this place, they call home, they will feel at home, where they can share their thoughts, where we can stand with them when they're in tears, but when they come here, we like to welcome them. We like them to see Jesus in us.